I'm Shell Zenner. I'm a music journalist, a radio presenter, a producer, a podcaster, and now a YouTuber. I live in Manchester in the UK and I work across the north of England, but I play music and share music from all over the world, frankly, so just a little bit obsessed. Just a little bit. I've been a new music specialist for about 10 years. I go out and lecture to people. I work for a number of brands, including Amazing Radio, where I present and curate a show every week and have done for about 8 years. I also present on a local station here in Manchester called XS Manchester, completely for music lovers. I also work for BBC Introducing, which is the BBC's arm of new music. I cover the areas of West Yorkshire and Manchester and have presented on BBC Radio as well, including BBC Radio Manchester, BBC Radio Leeds, and also BBC Six Music, which is a bit of a cool thing I think I got to do. So a bit about me. I've got varied taste in music, but I love feel-good electronic vibes. I mean, think Future Islands. I also previously said, if you cut me in half, I bleed post-punk. So think of Idols, think of Shame, anything like that, really love. Also a big fan of world music, Afro beats, and also a huge fan of psychedelia. So you get things like Liverpool Psych Fest, all of the artists playing those kind of festivals I'm a big fan of. I've been to Austin Psych Fest as well before. I am obsessed with festivals. I love going to gigs. I just love sharing the gospel of new music, and I thought I might extend that to YouTube. So what can you expect from my channel? Shout out to some of my favourite new artists, some of my favourite new albums, songs that I'm loving. I'll be chatting to a few people along the way, and a mention for anything important in the world of music too. So I've got a Spotify channel and there is a playlist called Zenner Zingers. I tend to share those over on Twitter and on Instagram weekly as well. So just search me at Shell Zenner, and I'll hopefully keep you a little bit informed with what I think's happening in the world of music. So things I'm loving at the moment, the new Pip Millett EP is really great. She's a wonderful kind of soul singer from Manchester. The After Hours album by the Weeknd, is anyone not obsessed with TikTok and that you just need it in your life. And the Dua Lipa album is obviously insane. So this weekend was meant to be Record Store Day. Obviously not happening. Currently talking to you from my office because Record Store Day is not happening because we are all kind of in a lockdown quarantine type situation. So there is a new thing happening this weekend called Fill the Gap. So if you want to buy a record, you want to buy somebody a record voucher, something like that. If there is something missing from your collection, fill the gap this weekend, or help somebody else fill the gap in their record collection. I'm looking forward to getting my pre-order in for the Team Picture album, The Menace of Mechanical Music, which is due out on Clue Records in June, and also the Julia Bardo Phase EP, which sounds and looks absolutely stunning. So I'm a big fan of nice vinyl. That record from Team Picture is like half blue, half red on the photo, and I'm like, yes, need it in my life for sure. So definitely go and support your independent record shop if you can do this weekend, because they're struggling with not being essential items right now. So please get on it. An artist I've been really obsessed with lately is a local artist here in Manchester called Hannah Ashcroft. So obsessed, in fact, that I've asked Hannah if I could use her music on this channel every week. She's an awesome singer-songwriter in Manchester, and I'll be telling you more about Hannah and chatting to her on the next episode here on YouTube. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you want to get your music to me and get it to me for radio, for blogging, for vlogging, or for putting on a playlist, then say hey. It's easily done. All of my details are on the channel below. Right, gonna leave you to it, and thanks. I hope you enjoy my channel.